Great. Well, I will make sure to be respectful of everyone's time and try to go through them briefly. But we're very excited to be hosting the summer program with the Special Education Equal Development Society, or SEEDS of MC Kappa, as well as Chinese Culture and Community Service Center, CCACC, and the University of Maryland College Park. We're hoping to hold the sessions every Sunday from 3 to 5 p.m. for 2 hours for a total of 6 sessions on the dates listed here, beginning from May 28th all the way through July 2nd. And the program will be taking place at the CCACC Academy. And so who is it for and where will it take place, when will it occur? I think I mentioned that just now, the times, the dates, and the location. And you can also see the visuals here. Kate, Ariel, and I made the visit several weeks ago to the Academy, and we were very excited to check out their dance studio, their arts room, their classroom, as well as the sensory gym, where we'll be able to facilitate different types of interactive group activities to practice different social skills each week. We have announced this program that it's designed for about children in the age range between 5 to 14 years. But if your child is not in this age range and if you're still interested, please contact us and we will make sure to follow up. And we would love to have your children participate in many ways to engage in social interaction and practicing and building these social skills over the summer program. So what does this summer program entail? We'll be providing weekly social skills support, and some of the example activities include the board games, arts and crafts, gross motor group games, as well as literacy or reading time, and ending with a free play at the sensory gym, which I'm assuming will be probably the favorite time of the campers, I think, towards the end of the program. And it will be led by trained UMD students from different disciplines, including human development, special education, as well as other education-related disciplines, as well as some community, as well as high school student volunteers. And each week we'll be focusing on different social skills and practicing them. And some of the examples are listed here, from emotion identification and regulation, good sportsmanship. So for example, taking turns, following the game rules of the game, and conversational skills, so initiating and responding and maintaining a conversation, as well as friendship skills and interpersonal or advocacy skills. Well, I did see new chats here, so I'll make sure. Yes, Paul, you're right that the flyer says up to 12 years. Yeah, we wanted to make sure that we are including parents and children who might be out of that age range. So yeah, we're welcoming all children and youth and parents interested. There's no cost for this program. But as in addition to the actual program, we have some parent interviews and questionnaires that parents can participate in if they want to. So if you're interested in, if you have completed the sign-up sheet already with your email address, we'll send a separate research flyer and a parent permission form, so that if you feel comfortable, if this is something you want to provide and engage in, you can complete that form to participate in the research portion of the program, but it's not required, it's only if you want to. The benefits of the program, we're hoping that this will create this really meaningful and fun place and space for the campers to meet with other similar age peers and practice social skills, but also just have fun over the summer. If you participate in the research portion, we'll have some assessments as well that we complete as you complete the surveys and interviews. So we would be more than happy to share the results from these assessments as well. So what are the next steps? We want to be able to meet with each parent for about 30 minutes on Zoom so that we can talk about your child's characteristics and their interests and strengths and needs, and set individualized goals for each child, so that we can work on that every week when we meet as a group. So we're hoping that in the next 2 weeks that we have before our first date on May 28th, so between May 15th Monday through May 26th Friday, if you scan the QR code here, and Ariel has also kindly shared the link on the URL link in the Zoom chat as well. So you can either click that link or scan this QR code and sign up for a 30-minute slot in the listed times and days, so that we can meet with you. We can talk about your questions, interests, maybe perhaps concerns, and then also identify specific goals we'll work on each week, which we think will be valuable to work on personalized goals for each camper. As I mentioned, we also have the research portion as well. So if you're interested, you will be receiving research-related documents as well if you decide to participate in that portion. And that is all. So if you have completed the sign-up sheet, you probably received the email about our meeting today. If you have just completed the sign-up sheet today, we will make sure we follow up with you via email as well. But since you are here, please go ahead and sign up for this 30-minute goal-setting meeting with us. If any of the times listed don't work for you by any chance, we hope that it works. We have kind of shared different days of the week on an evening time so that you would be available. But if all the times don't work for you by any chance, please let us know and we'll make sure to find time for this goal setting meeting. And then hopefully after this meeting, we'll be seeing you in person with your children on May 28th on Sunday at 3 p.m. At the CCA Academy. But if Kate or Ariel, we've been working on this, preparing this together. So if you have any other comments or anything you want to share with the families, or maybe families, if you have questions at this time, I would love to open up to Kate and Ariel or any of the families here.